And, and now we are going to learn how to do the simple moving average, the weight moving average for the same sales. See, why the same sales? Because you are going to use these same sales in the using the three quantitative methods. So I'm going to show you a trick that is going to make your life with Excel really easier. Yeah. In here, where you have your sheets, sheet number one, sheet number two, remember that I changed, well, I didn't do it, but I changed the name. You need to change the name of the sheets. You need to put the name of the title that you're using or the method. So what I did, simple moving average, okay? Now, if I do click with right click and with my mouse, there's a function that says move or copy. See here, mover o copiar, move or copy. I select it, and then it will ask me what I want to do. I will tell him that I want to copy the same sheet, but I want to copy to the end, to the right, no? So I need to select with a little una palomita, this that says create a copy. Now that I have it, it says okay. And now I have another, see, I have two the same kind of sheets. This is perfect because let me show you what you can do doing this. You will don't waste time. You will save a lot of time because you already have formulas here and you already have the chart or the graphic. See, the only thing that you mustn't forget is to change the name of the sheet. So I'm going to rename it, and it's going to be weight moving average instead of simple moving average. So I have my new name here. And of course, don't forget, please, to change this because your boss is going to check it. Weight moving average. Let me check just one thing. Okay. And everything is the same. The only thing that I need to change now will be these quantities. I need to clear them, clear content. Of course, I don't need this yellow thing because I don't know which forecast is going to be the one, the good one using this method. And remember that, as you see in class, is almost the same as the simple moving average, but you have to wait. You have to have a weight to each of the previous sales. The closer the sale, the weight will be higher. So let's start with the 2 month. In the 2 months, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to start at the number three sale, or sale number three. And I'm going to do this equal, and then I'm going to open parentheses, and I'm going to use my most my closer sale. That will be my sale, the past month sale, see? So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to weight it by 2. I'm going to multiply it by 2 because it's 2 months. And then I'm going to sum the next period that is behind it, and I'm going to multiply it by 1. I could use this, or I could only do this because any number multiplied by 1 will be the same number. Don't forget that. So I'm going to use it like this in order to make it easier for you to understand this formula. Now, I need to put another 2 parentheses in order to allow these two quantities to have a result, and then I will divide it by the sum of my weights. So 2 plus 1 will be 3. And now I have my formula, my perfect formula, in order to just do this and copy paste till the end. And I'm going to do the same for 3, 4, 5, and 6 months, doing the weights for the sales. So for the 3 months, I will start in cell number 4. I will do this. I open 2 parentheses, and then I will start with my closer sale, that is this one, and I'm going to multiply it, but now it's going to be by 3 because I have 3 months. Then I do the plus sign, and I'm going to do the previous, and will be multiplied by 2, plus this sale multiplied by 1. Then I close the other parentheses, and I divide by the sum of 3 plus 2 plus 5. and it will be 6. Now that I have it, I just copy paste. Now 4 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do the same, equal, double parentheses, and I will start with my closer sales. And now I will multiply it by exactly 4. And now plus the previous one multiplied by 3 plus the previous one multiplied by 2 plus the last one multiplied by 1. Close the other parentheses, and I divide it by the sum of 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 of the weights. And it will be 10. It's funny because when I need to do this sum in my mind, I need to think in Spanish. I can't do it in English because that is not my first language. Now, let's start with 5 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I start at 6. And I do the same, but it's going to be a little bit larger. Equal, double parentheses, and I go to the previous sales. That will be this one. Multiply now by 5, see? Plus the previous one multiplied by 4 plus this one by 3 plus this one for 2 and this one double parentheses, and I use the sum of 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to do this. Is 9, 12, 14, 15. And that's it. Now I have it. And copy, paste. And the last one is a little bit larger because it's 6 months, but I can do it. So I will start at cell number 7, equal, double parentheses, and then this one by 6 plus this one 5 plus this one by 4 plus this one. Now I need the 3 plus this one, and now I need number 2, and the last one will be the last sales multiplied by 1, double parentheses, and then divided by the sum of my weights. 6 and 5 will be 11, 15, 18, 20, 21. Is that correct? 6, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 21. Okay. And copy, paste until the end. As you can see, let me check what's happening here in the chart. Oh, this is correct. So, what is this? Oh, here I have something. Yeah, I made a mistake. See, I wasn't aware of it. I'm sorry. Listen, here's a mistake because it's a plus and it should be the multiplying factor like this. That's the way. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm not going to repeat my this this example, this explanation, because that's the way that you can detect when you are making a mistake. Yeah, when I saw the chart, I saw that something wasn't correct, and then I knew that I should check something. And now it looks perfect because, as you can see, the chart is almost very similar than the last one that we did in the simple moving average. I remember that the more events or the more months that I use, the low and high sales will be smooth. They smooth. That's why the chart looks like this. See? So now I have everything is ready. That's why I wanted to show you like this, because when I just copy the sheet to a new one, I don't need to do this because my uh, squared errors are already formulated. You can see, as you can see, for example, let me check this one. See, real sales minus sales forecast squared by 2. So it's perfect. Let me check another one. Real sales minus sales forecast squared by 2. And if I can check here, it's the average. So everything's perfect. I don't need to do this again, and I don't need to do my graphic again, except that I need to change this, for example. Don't forget, because if you forget, you're going to have points less. So instead of move simple, it will be weight moving average sales forecast for January 21. That's perfect. See? And I have my chart, and I can show it to my boss. Now, but I need to do one more thing. Don't forget to identify here the error that has the smaller quantity, the smaller error, and it will be, as you can see, the same that like in the other method. It will be 3 months. So my new sales forecast using another method will be this one, and as you can see, this quantity is not the same than the first one. In here you have a little higher sales than in here, because in here you are waiting and you are giving much more importance to the closer sales than the ones that are before previous sales. See? So I just need to decide with qualitative methods, asking my boss or asking my sales force or asking the experts, which of these two will be better, the simple moving average or the weight moving average for that I will use to do my forecast for January 2021. But I need another method, and it will be the last one. Yeah, so I will do it in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.